writing a report about about the outback, I had no idea that there were so many frightening creatures that lived there. Craziness. When you get lost, you probably get scared, right? But when you get lost in the outback, it's so much scarier because of all the frightening, deadly, dangerous creatures that live there. Warning, snakes! In Australia, there are the most venomous snakes than anywhere else in the whole wide world. And there's even one snake that if it bites you, you will die in an hour. And even some of their brown snakes are venomous. We're scared of little gardener snakes here, and we'd be so flipped out. You better watch your back and feet, or one of the deadly slithers might come and get you. Okay, now here's the fun part. Everyone, we're going to slither like a snake, like this. Woo! Can everyone try? And I made a snake with a giant tongue, because I like snakes. Beware, emus! Emus are they're huge birds, and they're pretty scary because I've seen one before. And sorry to say this, but they can rip flesh off human skin. That's very yucky. Okay, say you're driving in your car, just driving, and then you look out, you're going 50 miles per hour, and you look out your window and you see an emu running 50 miles per hour. That is super duper fast. So if you're trying to hide from one of these guys, you cannot run from them. So try to climb a tree really high or go swimming because these guys can get you. Okay, now we're going to try to snap like one, like this. Try to catch something. And then I made this one. See? His mouth can even move a little. He's really funny. Okay. Cuckoo, kookaburra. Say you're taking a walk in the outback to explore, and then you start to hear it. You think it's just your imagination, but it's not. You've just stumbled upon a kookaburra. It's a bird. You don't have to be scared of this creature, but it can get a little bit annoying when you're taking a nap. And they don't sing a little cute song like a little songbird. They have a crazy laugh that goes like this. Ha 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 ha! Hee ha ha! And they eat lizards with their really long beaks. Okay, now everyone's going to have to try like this. Ha ha ha!
That would get annoying.
Yes, especially while you're taking a nap. Caution, Tasmanian devils. Tasmanian devils can break a bone in one chomp. They eat the bones for nutrition. Now these creatures, you see him, they are pretty scary. And you think, since they're pretty big, you think they would kill another animal to eat, but they don't. They're scavengers. That means they eat dead animals that are already dead, which I thought was crazy because these guys are scary. And they have to have a really good immune system from all the bacteria that's in it. Okay, now we're going to have to try to chomp like one. Like that. Exactly. And they're nocturnal, so they come out at nighttime. Snap! Frill-neck lizard. There are lots and lots of lizards in Australia. But I bet you never heard of a frill-neck lizard. Okay, so when you're walking outside to get the mail or something, you see a lizard on the ground, and you're like, oh no, our lizards usually just run away really fast. So you start to bend down and look at it, and then its neck goes, shing! And then you're like flipping out because it's really scary looking, and it goes, and then it tries to bite you with its scary beak. Look. It has a really weird beaky face. See? It just snapped. and then when their neck flies out like that, it's a defense mechanism. That means they try to scare away another animal to make them look bigger. That's why they do it. And they when you're walking, sometimes they blend in with the brown because they're green and brown. So you could step on one and then it would flip out and try to attack you. Okay, now here comes another fake thing. Everyone try to go shing, shing, shing.
I can.
Shing. Okay. Coolness. When I was studying, I had no idea that there were so many scary but really, really cool creatures. that lived in the outback. So it's a good thing you heard my report, because if you went to Australia, now you know about what to hide from and what to not hide from. Okay, and I wish you good luck, and catch you later, mate. The end.